morning, guys. So today is Monday, July 24th. Today is the first day of work. Today is my first day of work at the hospital. So as you guys know, I'm gonna be working as an ICU nurse. What? That was a crazy driver just driving next to me. So I'm gonna be working as an ICU nurse. Today is the first day of my orientation. I'm super excited. I usually like to give myself enough time, like maybe 20 minutes, get there like on time, but I'm not running late, but I wish I had more time. I'm gonna get there 10 minutes early. I really wish I had more time. I wish I could have gotten there like maybe 20 minutes early, you know, just so that I'm not rushing, so I feel calm and relaxed. But yeah, anyways, that's what I have going on today. I'm super excited to begin working as a nurse. You guys, I've been looking forward to this since graduation, so I'm very excited. That's that about that. When I get back today, I'm gonna vlog a little more, tell you guys how my day went and all that jazz. So I just finished my orientation for today. Whoop. So today is done. It went well. It was really nice, really cool. I really like the people. I'm getting like really good vibes from everyone, which is awesome. So I just came over to this store. It's called Valley West Uniforms because I need to get my scrubs, because tomorrow I actually start working on the floor. Well, I start orientating on the floor. So I'm here to get my scrubs. I ordered scrubs from Amazon, but when they came, they were just too big. I ordered mediums, or maybe I should have ordered small because it fit like a large. It did not even fit like regular mediums, it fit like large. So I'm gonna go in right now and pick up some scrubs because I'm gonna need them for tomorrow. So I'll take you guys with me. I'm just so sleepy right now. Like how long was orientation? So I was there for 5 hours, which isn't bad. Honestly, 5 hours is nothing because I'm gonna be working 12-hour shifts. But I didn't go to bed yesterday until almost 3 o'clock, and then I had to be up at 8, so that's not good. I only had about 5 hours of sleep. So tomorrow I have to be at work at 7 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed super early. My plan is to go to bed at 10 today. So anyways, guys, let's go get the scrubs because I need some scrubs for tomorrow. I just got home. Rafiki is already home. I'm gonna show you guys my orientation binder, and this is what it looks like. It says, yes they do. A lot of nurses watch my vlog. Please don't be a hater. Rafiki is like, nobody cares about my orientation binder. This is what my binder looks like. Cardiac surgical ICU. I am starving right now. Like, I'm so hungry. Anyways, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna warm. Oops. Oh, my armpit is actually clean. It's always clean. I'm gonna warm up some food and I'm gonna just eat that kind of as a snack because I'm still gonna cook, but I just need something to hold down my belly because I haven't really eaten since 8:30 in the morning. I'm starving right now. Okay, guys, let me warm up some food. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday and it's my first day walking on the floor. So I had orientation yesterday and today I'm gonna be walking on the floor. I'm low-key running late. I'm not running late, but I was hoping to be there 15 minutes early, like I always hope, but I'm just gonna be on time, which isn't bad, but I really wish I could have been there like earlier. So I got up at 5:30 this morning, and my plan was to leave the house at 6:30, but I ended up leaving at 6:40. And I'm beginning to realize that if I need to be there on time, wake up early, do my makeup and look good and all that, I'm probably gonna have to wake up at 5:15, which is super early. But then again, I'm not gonna be working morning shift. I'm gonna be working nights. So this is just for orientation. My morning shifts are just for orientation. I have my coffee here because I tend to get, oh my gosh, you just literally splashed on me. I tend to get very sleepy in the morning. I don't mind waking up early in the morning. I think nursing school has trained me to wake up early in the morning, but honestly, I'm more of a night person than a morning person. So when I was in nursing school, whenever we had, what's it called, clinicals in the morning, I used to struggle staying awake. I used to struggle real bad with staying awake. So I have my coffee here to help me. I brought a whole lot of it, because I need to drink as much as possible before I get there. It's hot. Oh my god, it's too hot. I was hoping to chug it, but it's too hot. Hey guys, I just got home. I hope this camera is clean and clear. Today was my first day. My day went really well. I have nothing to complain about. So I did an 8-hour shift, which was really nice. I would rather do 12-hour shifts. Actually, my position is gonna be 12-hour shifts. It's gonna be nights, but during orientation, I'm following my preceptor schedule, and right now she's doing 8-hour shifts, so that's okay. So yeah, my first day went really well. I mean, it's overwhelming, all the things you have to know as an ICU nurse, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do fine. I feel confident that before the end of orientation, I should have a grip on I should have a grip on most stuff, you know. I should be able to handle it, you know. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys. So I forgot my stethoscope. You guys, I forgot my stethoscope. And you know why? Because the hospital that I used to, when I was in school, the hospital I did my practicum at, my ICU practicum at, we didn't have to have a stethoscope. Every room had a stethoscope, so you didn't have to come with your own. So I'm not even sure why I assumed that this ICU where I'm working right now would have stethoscopes in the rooms like the other hospital did. So I didn't go with my stethoscope, and my preceptor was like, Luchi, where is your stethoscope? And I was like, oh shit, I forgot it at home. She was just like laughing at me. She thought it was funny that I didn't bring my stethoscope. I was like, well, the previous hospital that I used to be at, you didn't have to. And she was like, yeah, well, you better bring your stethoscope tomorrow. I'm talking so fast. So it's so hard to say stethoscope. Better bring your stethoscope tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm gonna bring it tomorrow. Isha, I'm gonna go pack it right now so I don't forget. Let's go grab this ish so that we don't forget tomorrow. Ooh, this room is nice and bright. I like it. Where is my stethoscope? Here we go. Do you guys see where I store my stuff? This is a shame. This is a shame. So I'm gonna put this in my bag so I have it ready for tomorrow. So this week I'm actually running a challenge on my channel where I'm challenging myself to post one video every day this week. So I have all the videos filmed and edited and ready to go. I have them filmed. I just haven't edited them. Well, some of them I've edited bits and pieces, but I still have to do at least an hour to 2 hours of editing. So right now, I'm gonna first watch Game of Thrones. It's currently 4:29. So I'm gonna first watch Game of Thrones because today's Tuesday. I haven't watched this week's episode of Game of Thrones, the one that aired 2 days ago. And I have to have my Game of Thrones, okay? I don't play with that show, but I've been so busy. Yesterday, I came back from work at so we got done at 4, but because I had to go get my scrubs and everything is like at least 20 minutes away from where we live. So it took me another hour and a half just because, you know, of course I was testing out scrubs. Shopping just takes me forever, you guys. Am I the only one? Shopping takes me forever. That's why I just love to online shop. And I just buy it online and have it delivered to me because I don't want to have to go to an actual store, because when I go to a store, I just tend to be there for a long time. Like, I cannot just walk in and walk out of a store. It's so hard for me. Anyways, so that's why I got home at 6. My plan was to go to bed at 10. That definitely did not work because, yeah, that did not work because I had to cook too. So I ended up going to bed at 11:30. And luckily for me, I wasn't sleepy during this morning shift. Because guys, usually if I don't have about 7 hours of sleep before like a morning shift, or at least that's how it was for me during clinicals and nursing school, If I didn't have at least 7 hours of sleep, I would be so sleepy, like during clinical. So I was really hoping that wouldn't happen today. And I'm not sure if it's the coffee, because I usually don't drink coffee, but I've started drinking coffee for like a month now. And you guys, I was not sleepy. Like there were times when I felt sleepy, but I was awake and I didn't feel like I had to close my eyes. And I think it's the coffee. So coffee is now part of my everyday routine, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, watch my episode of Game of Thrones, enjoy that, and then after that I'll edit a video and post it, okay? Hey guys, so today is Tuesday. I'm on my way to work. So today I work from 11 until 7:30, which is about 8 hours. Not bad. Yesterday I was at work from 8 in the morning until 7:30. So that was crazy, but I mean that's to be expected, you know. It's a 12-hour shift, about a 12-hour shift. Anyways, so this is my second week. I'm just gonna do like a recap of my first week, just to let you guys know how everything went, because I did vlog a few days last week. I did vlog from Monday through Wednesday, but then the rest of the week I just didn't feel like vlogging because it was pretty much the same thing. It was like a repetition, you know, so I didn't really feel like I needed to vlog. And then yeah, I just thought I should just do like a recap of everything, my experiences as a first, you know, first as a new grad in the ICU. So last week was really good for the most part. I had a good time. I feel like I'm learning so much, but at the same time it's very scary because there's just still so much I don't know, okay? It's like even though you go through school and you learn most of this stuff in school, when you get to the real world, you're gonna figure out that what you learned in school is only like a scratch of what you really should know, especially because like nursing school is not very specific to every unit. You know, they try to teach you as much as they can, but it's impossible to learn how to do all the procedures that you need to know, you know, in the ICU in like a week or two of teaching the content. Like it's just not possible. So I'm really happy that I have 3 months, well, almost 3 months orientation. My orientation is gonna be between 10 and 12 weeks. So that's really good. I feel like that's ample time for me to learn everything I need to know, you know. I mean, so far it's been going good for me. It's just really terrifying when I'm in a room alone and then family is asking me questions and I'm like, you guys, I'm just a new nurse. I don't know anything. And it's so, I feel like for me the most nerve-wracking thing is when people ask me questions and I don't have answers for them. It's the worst feeling in the world because it makes you like, I mean, I know I'm new and I know this is the process, but it doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make it feel any better. I don't want to feel or like look incompetent, you know. So for me that's like a struggle. And then also it's like the computer system here is very different from what I was using during my practicum. So when I did clinicals in nursing school, the hospitals that I did clinicals at, they used Epic. And now the hospital I work for, they use Senna. So it's totally different, and honestly Epic is just way more user-friendly. It's just easier to navigate. So that's another struggle. Yeah, it's another struggle. So I'm still trying to learn that. I'm still trying to walk around it and just, you know, master it as best as I can. So yeah, that's nice. I've had really good preceptors so far. Yeah, for the most part my preceptors are nice. Was it on Wednesday or Thursday? I was so scared, you guys, because I was supposed to get my usual preceptor, but she didn't show up to work, you know, so I got a different person. And so this new preceptor, she didn't know how far I had come. She didn't know that it was literally just like my second or third day. And she just threw me in the room, okay? Like she literally just threw me in the room and she was like, yeah, go give meds, go do this, go do that. And guys, I was so scared. I figured it out for the most part. I was able to do a lot without her, but at the same time, I was scared. I eventually had to go grab her because, like, yeah, that was just like nerve-wracking. But I figured it out. Honestly, for the most part, I know I'm doing well, but I just cannot wait to get to the point where I feel very competent and I feel like I know everything that I need. Well, I mean, you can never know everything, but I feel like I know like 80% of the things that I can, I feel like I know a lot. I don't need to get help every time. So that's pretty much what's going on. Also, I applied to another nursing job because I want to get like a PRN job at maybe a nursing home or a group home, something like that. I have applied to like 5 or so. I actually got an email back from 2 of them, and then I'm gonna hopefully have an interview on Thursday for one of them. I just want like a PRN job in nursing home where I can just learn other things, like I worked at a nursing home before as a CNA. I loved it. Like I loved working with elderly people. I just love old people, so I wouldn't mind doing that as a PRN job. And then my previous job was I worked with people with disabilities and stuff, so I really like that too. So I applied to both. I actually got a letter in the mail from one of the places, like the place for people with disabilities, and they wanted me to apply, but then it's 42 minutes away, so it's really far. There's just no way I can drive that far to work. It's just not worth it. I know I was gonna do the whole 7 videos in 7 days challenge. Like I don't know what I was thinking. No, like that just wasn't working because, like I said, I had 12-hour shifts, and then I would have to be up at like 5:30 in the morning. I had to go to bed as early as I could, which ended up being like 11 o'clock. So there's just no way I could have done it. So I ended up doing about 4 videos, and I'm so sorry guys. I just hope you guys understand. I'm not even sure why I thought that would be a good idea. I think because I already had a lot of videos, and I was like, oh, it probably won't take me long to edit and post them because I already had the videos filmed. But no, editing is what takes time. Editing is that's the difficult part of making a video. It's the editing. So I'm so sorry guys. I feel so bad. Like I'm not one to break promises, and I pride myself in being very accountable and dependable, and I feel bad that I promised you guys 7 videos and I just couldn't come through. But this is real life right now. This is real life. Cooking fancy foods and decorating the food, like who has time for that right now? Oh, okay, so another struggle, you guys. I've been struggling with time management recently because I don't know. I mean, nursing school is challenging, okay? Nursing school will teach you how to manage your time and everything, but right now, like, I'm struggling with a whole new type of time management. It's like no matter when I wake up, it's just never enough. Today I'm actually going on time. Today I'm gonna be really early. That's why I'm actually vlogging, because if I was running late I wouldn't vlog. But today I'm gonna get there 15 minutes early, hopefully. So that I'm actually really happy about that. But I have morning orientation for this first 2 weeks. Then the next week I'm gonna begin my night orientation, and then so it's gonna be on a rotational basis. So I'm gonna have 2 weeks of nights, 2 weeks of mornings, like that. So you guys, I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person, but I mean, being in nursing school, I had 8 o'clock classes, so I've learned to be a morning person. But that doesn't mean I like to go to work in the morning. I would pick night shift over day shift any time of the day, okay? And then right now I have orientation during the day, and it's like really like I find myself waking up at 5:30 in the morning, and it's still not enough. Like waking up at 5:30, going to shower, do everything I have to do, and still be out of the house by 6:30. I'm finding that really hard. You're running on limited time. Like one thing you'll find out is even 1 minute is enough to throw off your schedule, okay? 1 minute. My goal is to leave the house at 30 minutes before work. So if I'm supposed to be at work at 7, my goal is to leave the house by 6:30. Sometimes I find myself leaving at 6:35, and that's enough to mess everything up, you guys. I tried to make it to work at least 10 minutes early, but last week I was literally coming in like 3 minutes early, 2 minutes early, and that may not seem bad to some people, but for me and for them too, it's like that's not very good because I'm new. Number one, I have to be on my best behavior because I'm new, And then number two, it's like I'm always the last person to walk in during report, and that's just not a good look. That's not a good look for anyone. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out ways that I can make my life easier so that in the morning I can just up and go. You know, I don't have to spend time making breakfast or anything. So what I started doing right now is I started showering the night before. Today I didn't shower the night before because I didn't have to be at work until 11, which I know I can get there on time if it's 11. It's just when it's so early in the morning, like 7 o'clock, that's a struggle for me. So today I showered this morning because I had plenty of time, but otherwise, I feel like my nose is runny. Otherwise, like I would shower the night before, prep all everything I need, pack my lunch, pack everything. So then I'll put coffee in the coffee maker, just make sure everything is ready for the next day. So that's what I've been doing. I've been making some progress, but yeah, I just still have to make sure I'm there 15 minutes early. That's just going to be the solution. I don't want to be known for, you know, lateness. I want to be punctual, especially now that you're new. You know, when you go to a job new, like you really want to be on your best behavior. So that's really like what I'm trying to do right now. So well, anyways guys, I'm almost close to work, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog right now. I really hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you're gonna be new nurses, or if you're like me and you're just starting a nursing job new, I wish you the best. I wish all of us the best. It's gonna be great. It's just we have to get past this initial phase of, you know, orientation and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you guys in another one. Bye bye.